Hello everyone, welcome back in my channel. Today we are going to learn a new chapter, that is Comment se salve en français, how to present ourselves in French. Alright, so hope you are doing well, and before any further delay, we are just going to move ahead. So with a beautiful smile, let's get started. Alright guys, first of all, lesson number three, that is comment se salver en français. Alright guys, comment se présenter, comment se présenter en français. I have just told you, the meaning of comment is how, and présenter, we are having er, that means it is in infinitive form. I have just told you, whenever these endings er, ir or re are coming in the verb, they are just in their infinitive forms. Alright, so here we are having er in the last, that means the group we are having, that is why this is in the infinitive form. Alright, and the meaning of this is to present. To is for to just show infinitive, to present. Alright, how to present, and I have just told you these are reflexive pronouns in French. Reflexive pronouns, in the last video we have just done it. Reflexive pronouns, and the meaning of sa is oneself. All right, oneself. How to introduce oneself? En means in français is French. Alright guys, I have told you the reflexive pronouns. The reflexive pronouns we always have to use before the verb. Here we are having présenter. Présenter is a verb. That's why we have used this se, and we are having this consonant here. P is consonant here. That is why s is there, not s apostrophe. Clear guys? How to present, it's a in infinitive form. How to present, this sa means oneself, in, on means in, and français is French. All right guys, how to present oneself in French. So here we are going to just understand how we can present ourselves in French language. All right, so before any further delay, let's first off go through by the vocabularies, that because that are going to be the very important part of this lesson. One by one I am just going to show you the vocabulary with the pronunciation. This is moi. Whenever you are having oi, you can just simply pronounce them as wa. Okay, whenever you are having oi, you have to just pronounce them as wa. All right, so moi is there. Moi means me. A, again oi is there now, oi in the last, so it would be pronounced as wa. A toi. I have just told you that the last letter consonant is silent. We are having et. T is the last letter consonant here, that is why it is silent. A toi means and you. A vous, last letter consonant silent. A vous and you, it's a formal way. Vous is a formal way. I have told you vous means formal way, and tu is informal way. Tu is informal way. All right. A lui, lui means and him. A means and. A means guys and. All right. Français, French, nationalité. Tion. The sound of tion is sion. What is the sound? Sion. Nationalité. We are having accent aigu, that's why the sound is a. Nationalité. Accent aigu. All right. Nationalité means nationality. Then we are having Gaulois, Gallic, historical nationality. All right. Profession. Long. This is profession. The sound of on in the last is kind of all right. Profession is profession. Long, language, Response, answer, response, answer. Here it's not the last letter consonant. All right, here it's not a last letter consonant. That's why this s is pronounced. This s is pronounced because it's not a last letter anymore, because we are having last e. Okay, moi aussi, me too, votre, your, ta, your. Votre is a formal way, it's a formal way, and ta is informal way. Clear? Quel, which, or what, both are the correct meanings. Who, where, who, where. Listen guys, if you are having ou and accent, this means where, this means where. But if you are having ou only without any accent, without any accent, we are not having any accent here, so this ou means or, this ou means or. All right guys, très bien, very good, well, very good, or very well. All right, enchanté, enchanté, nice to meet you. Salut, hi, hello. All right, hi, hello, salut. All right guys, it's an informal way, salut is an informal way. Let's just understand these sentences one by one, and just understand them. Yes, here we are good to go. So first of all, let me select pen. I think this one is good. Como, I have just told you, como means how. Okay, one important thing guys, suppose in English we have to write he is, it's a affirmative sentence, means positive sentence, or you can say it's a positive sentence. We are having a positive sense. He is. To just make it interrogative, can I write is he? Is he? Now it's just changed into the interrogative one, interrogative. All right guys, what I have just done, I have just interchanged the position of verb and pronoun. Verb and pronoun, I have just interchanged the position. All right guys, same in French we do so. For example, appelez, vous appelez, you call, vous appelez, you call. It's a positive sense. Appelez-vous, appelez-vous. Now it's in the interrogative form. Call you. Now kind of interrogative. Okay, here call you. Okay, so it's a interrogative form. We have just interchanged the position of verb and pronoun. But in French, whenever you are doing so, all right, you have to just put this marker, as you can see here na, this one marker is there na. This symbolizes that these two words are connected, and we have just interchanged the positions. All right, we have just interchanged the positions, these are connected, this marker means. All right guys, comment vous appelez-vous? All right guys, comment vous appelez-vous? Now let's check the meaning one by one with every word. Comment is how, appeler is call, you. Okay, this vous means you, this appeler means call, this means how, and this vous, it is coming before the verb, it is coming vous appelez vous. Here this means it's a question word. Now this vous is coming before the verb, as here we are having se before the verb, this means myself. Okay, this means, sorry, oneself. All right, oneself, one is written. All right, oneself. So this vous means yourself, this vous means yourself. It's a formal way. This you means you. All right, how you call yourself. All right, how you call yourself, this is the exact translation, how you call yourself. All right guys, same funda you have to just imply with every sentences, and you will just understand all those things. Enchanté, Comment vous appelez-vous? How you call yourself? Je means I, apple is call, and M apostrophe means myself. M apostrophe is myself. Why? Because vowel is there. We are having vowel is there. That's why M apostrophe we have to just use. Clear? I have just told you guys the M apostrophe means myself, T apostrophe means yourself. Alright, we are having vowel, that's why it is M apostrophe. I called. A verb is there. Appeler means to call. In the last video, we have just done the conjugation of this verb. Appeler means to call. It's a verb. I call myself after he. X would be silent after he. Alright. And vous means you. Now it's a question mark. Et vous and you. Comment vous appelez-vous? How you call yourself? Je m'appelle Asterhi. Et vous and you? Enchanté. Nice to meet you. Moi, me. We have just covered the vocabulary in the beginning of this lesson. Moi means me. Moi means me. Alright, me. Let me just write it again. Me. Alright. Moi, je m'appelle Kevin. I call myself Kevin. Nice to meet you. Where? Here we are having verb habiter. Habiter, er verb again. It's a regular verb and the meaning is to live. It is conjugated with vous, that is why ez is there. It is conjugated with vous, that's why ez is there. Alright. Où habitez-vous? Where do you live? Okay. J'habite, here H is, we are having muted H or vowel. When we are having muted H or vowel, we have to use apostrophe. That is why after J we are having apostrophe. J'habite, I live. It's a preposition that we use with cities. This preposition we have to use with cities. Okay, I live in Paris, and on is used with, any province. You can say state or country cities, province, state. With cities you have to use a, and o is used with province, state or countries. Clear? That is why we are having on forms. On forms. Clear guys? On forms. I live in Paris in France. I, je suis means am. We have done the conjugation of verb être. Être means to be. With I we are having am. So with je we are having suis. Suis means am. I am Galwa. By I am Galwa. First of all, let me just tell you this sentence. This meaning we have just done. Quel means what or which. In the vocabulary we have just done in this video in the beginning of this session. All right. Quel means which or what. Quel, a means is. Quel a, both is your. Both is your. It's a formal way. Ta means your. You can just check the vocabulary of this lesson. Whatever we have just discussed in the beginning of the chapter. You can just take a screenshot of that and just match side by side. Quel means what or which. Which is your nationality. I, so means am. I am. For say French. A means and. Vous means you. I am French and you. Clear guys? Very nice. Clear guys? Very nice. Wow, wow, wow. Great rhyming. Vous, you, parlez. We are having EZ. We are having EZ. Why? Because vous is a formal one. Vous parlez français. Now we have just changed the intonation of asking. Suppose you speak French. Like it's a normal affirmative sentence, and same sentence I can ask, you speak French. It's in the interrogative tone. All right, it's in the interrogative tone. You speak French. It's a formal way. It's a just a positive sense. You speak French. That means yeah, you are speaking French, and you speak French. It's a interrogative tone. I am just asking the question. So that's why we are having this sentence in the interrogative tone. Vous parlez français? We means yes. O-U-I, we are having the sound we. How you have to pronounce it? This is, guys, we. You have to pronounce this. This is the pronunciation, not word. Alright, this is only pronunciation. Okay, don't be confused by just knowing the meaning that it is we. Not. We is new. Clear? We means yes, oui, yes, je parle français, I speak French. I, we, je means I, parle, we are having E in the last. Why? We are having pronoun je. With je, we have to use E only, endings, है ना? With verb. Parler, we are having the verb, which verb is there? Parler, parler means to speak, all right. Oui, je parle français. Yes, I speak French. Très bien. Very well. Very good. We have just covered this meaning in the vocabulary section. Moi, I or me. Sorry, me. है ना? Moi means me. Très bien. Very well. Me, moi aussi. Me also. Je parle français. Me aussi means also. Me also. I parle speak French. I speak French. Very well. Me also, I speak French. Je m'appelle, I call myself. Okay. I call, apple means call. I'm apostrophe myself. I call myself Kevin. And como how, il, he, how, como means how, il means he, how he call, apple means call, and apostrophe is for himself, herself. Remember, S apostrophe for himself, herself, M apostrophe for myself, T apostrophe for yourself. So we are having S apostrophe. That means it is herself or himself. Il is there, he. So it means himself. Clear? It means himself. We are not having L. E double L is not there. We are having only IL. That means he. And with he, we have to use himself. So that is why the meaning of this apostrophe is S apostrophe is himself. I call myself Kevin, and how he call himself. Clear, guys? He call, apple means call, he called S apostrophe for himself. He called himself Milu. Clear? Como tu t'appelles? How you? Como means how. Tu is an informal word. How you? Apple means to call. How you call? The apostrophe for yourself. How you call yourself? It's an expression. Salute. It's hi. Hi, Milu. Hi, Milu. He's just, just saying hi to the Milu. Bo, bo. The Shia. Shia means, guys, dog. Okay. Dog is there, na? Chien. Shia. Shia means dog. Clear? Shia means dog. All right. Then we are having this word. Quel, which, or what है ना quel est ta your, it's an informal word है ना, ta means your. Quel est ta profession? What is your profession? Je suis étudiant. We have to just combine the sound. Okay, liaison, I have just told you guys in the earlier videos. If you haven't watched, you can just watch them. Okay, sir and e, we are having consonant plus vowel. Consonant plus vowel, this condition is there na. So je suis étudiant, we have to just combine the sound of s plus this e accent, so this will become étudiant. Clear? And we are having also single I, that is a vowel, and it's also a vowel. We are having single s, I is a vowel, it's also a vowel. So vowel plus single s plus vowel, we are having the sound z. Clear? Having the sound z. Z. Clear? Je suis étudiant. I am student. Et toi? And you? Here it's the male one, na? Male. That is why we are not having e and the last. It is only zetu dino. If suppose this boy would be a female one, so we have to use feminine marker, that is extra e, zetu diont. Zetu diont. For feminine ones we have to add extra e in the spelling of etu dino, all right, to make it feminine one. But here it's the masculine, that's why we are not having extra e. Je m'appelle Fred Flanston. Clear, guys? I call myself Fred Flanston. Clear? And she call S apostrophe for herself. Here we are having she, L. That is why this L S apostrophe means herself. That is why this S apostrophe means herself, because we are having pronoun L. L means she. Elle s'appelle, she called herself Wilma Flintstone, the name of this lady. Clear, guys? Je m'appelle Kevin. I call myself Kevin. Okay. Or Kavan. In, the sound of in is and A means and. Elle s'appelle. She called herself. Comment? Elle s'appelle comment? She called herself comment? So he's just responding El Sapel Wilma Flintstone. She called herself Wilma Flintstone, means her name is her, the more it's not a literal translation, but it's a equivalent translation. That is, she called herself she call the name of her lady is Wilma Flintstone. She called herself Wilma Flintstone. All right, guys. So here we are going to just do the exercise right now. So hope you have just enjoyed this lesson. Now we are going to just do the exercise. So just be with me, and here we go. We are just writing comment vous appelez-vous. Comment is how call you, है ना? How you call. This vous means yourself. How you call yourself? So you have to just respond. Je m'appelle. I call. I'm apostrophe for myself. I call myself whatever your name. For instance, my name is Pawan, so I can write Pawan. Je m'appelle Pawan. Okay, my name is Pawan. These are the literal. These are not literal translation. These are the equivalent translation. Equivalent translations. Translations. With what is the what is the literal translation? I call myself. I call myself Pavan. Alright, this is the literal translation. Literal translation. Alright, guys. So we are just moving forward. Same here we are having informal way of asking comment tu t'appelles. It's a how you call yourself. It's an informal one. Je m'appelle Pawan. Same answer. When we use informal, tu means informal way of asking. Whenever you know any person very well, then you have to use tu. Whenever you know a very person very well, knowing person, you have to use tu with knowing person, and who is for unknowing person, the person who you do not know. All right, that with them you have to use woo. Clear? And the both of them are having the meaning you. Tu is knowing person you know very well, and woo, the person you do not know very well. All right, my name is Pawan. In English you can just simply write, and is there Uz, où habitez-vous? Where do you live? Where do you live? J'habite à is why? Because city is there. J'habite à Delhi. You can just write any city. All right. I live in Delhi. I live in Delhi. J'habite à. It's a tu. We are having tu. It's an informal way of asking. If you know that person, so you have to use tu. If you know that person, if you do not know that person, you have to use who. Or if you really know that person very well, then you have to tu. If you do not know that person very well, then you have to use who. Clear, guys? I live in Delhi. Right. Quelle est votre nationalité? Which is your nationality? Which is your nationality? Je suis Zambia. I am a boy here. That's why N is there. For feminine ones, spelling is Indie double N E. E double N E. Clear? E double N E. Uh, Indie double N E. Indian. Clear? I am Indian. In English, we are not having, masculine or feminine adjectives. We are having the same adjective, Indian only. Right? Ta nationality, it's an informal way of asking. Je suis, same, you can just answer here. Indian, Indian, Indian. Alright, guys. Quelle est votre profession? What is your profession? What is your profession? Suppose I am a student. Suppose so I am, je suis étudiant. Étudiant. If you are girl, I have just told you, you have to just put extra E. This extra E would come. Clear? Because you are girl, then you have to use extra E with the noun. I am student. I am a student. Alright. In English, we are having same word student. Ta profession, informal way of asking same answer. You can just try. Étudiant. Étudiant. We have to pronounce this T because we are having E in the last. That is why this is pronounced. This is pronounced. You have to pronounce it. I am student. I am a student. Quelle langue parlez-vous? Which language do you speak? I speak longly English. I speak English. Longly. Longly means English. Je parle l'anglais. I speak English. Same answer. Je parle anglais. I speak. Anglais means English. Anglais means English. Or you can say French. So français. Français is, you can also write French. I speak French. Je parle français. I speak French. Alright, guys. Je parle français. I speak French. Then you are having these questions. ¿Cómo él s'appelle? You have to just name of your, friend. Il means he, how he call himself, or like what is his name, how he call himself, or how he call himself. Clear? This is the literal translation. Como means how, il means he, apple means apple, apple means call, and as apostrophe means himself. Clear? How he call himself. So what is his name? You can, it's a equivalent translation. Il s'appelle, he call himself any name. You can just say Rohan, right? Rohan, whatever name. Como él s'appelle, how she call herself. Apostrophe means S apostrophe means herself. How she call herself. El s'appelle, el s'appelle. Any name you can just guess. You can write Avantika. Avantika. A heroine in Bahubali movie. Avantika. Her name is Avantika. Any name you can just write. All right, the vocabulary we have just done. You may take the screenshot of this, uh, this 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 page. Now we are having the exercises. Comment vous appelez-vous? You have to just answer yes. Very good. You may just write them first. You may just pause the video, do the exercise, take the screenshot, or then after doing that exercise, you may just match the answers. So I am just doing the answers. Okay. Je m'appelle, I call myself Pawan. Alright. Où habitez-vous? Where do you live? Okay. So je, now I have to use apostrophe. Why? Because H is there. H is there. That's why apostrophe is there. J'habite. I is the preposition used with, you know, Cities, j'habite à Delhi. Quelle est votre nationalité? Which is your nationality? I suis means am, I am. Je suis Zambian. I am Indian. If you are girl, you have to write this spelling. This spelling is for girls. All right. Quelle est votre profession? Girl only you can cite. Girl, not girls. For girls, you have to put extra s. Okay. So here only girl. Quelle est votre profession? Je suis étudiant. I am student. Je suis étudiant. Quelle langue parlez-vous? Which language do you speak? Je parle français. I speak French. Okay. His name is Tata. You have to just translate it. So his name is Tata. In the literal translation for this would be he called himself Tata. है ना? So il s'appelle. All right. Let me just clear you once more. Il appelle first of all. He called. Il means he. Appel means call. Clear? Appel is the verb. So with il, we have to just use extra e, the conjugation of this verb. Conjugation of this verb. Appel means to call. We are having er verb. Er verb is there. That's why extra e, because il is there. Pronoun il. That's why we have to use extra e. Il appel. He called. He called. All right. He called. Now he called himself. He called himself. S apostrophe means himself. He called himself. S apostrophe we have to write. He called himself. He called himself Tata. This is the name. Her name is Vilma. L again Sapel is call herself. L Sapel. She called herself Vilma. What is your name? Uh, what is your name? Como it's the informal way na, your with informal way. Como tu is for informal way है ना, tu is you, how you call yourself, how you, como tu, how you, this you, tu means you, how you call, how you, with tu we have to use es, with tu we have to use es. How you call, how you how you call yourself is tapil. Ta apostrophe means yourself. All right, guys. Why apostrophe? Because vowel is there. After T, we are having A. That's why T apostrophe. Como tu tapil? How you call yourself? What is your profession in formal way? So we have to use again tu, है ना? So what is your profession? Quel, quel est ta means your. Quelle est ta profession? Quelle est ta profession? I speak French. Je parle français. Je parle français. I live in Paris. J'habite. I is used with cities. Paris is a city. That is why a preposition is used. Preposition is a, like this. A on, and on a we are having accent. Clear, guys? We have to use it with cities. Présentez-vous en français. Introduce yourself in French. So you may write some sentences. First of all, you can just write je m'appelle. I call myself. Je m'appelle Pavan. I call myself Pavan. I live. J'habite à Delhi. I live in Delhi. Okay. Je suis. Je suis Zambian. I am Indian. Your nationality. Je suis étudiant. I am student. For girls, you have to write again double NE, and here only extra E. Okay. I je parle français. I speak French. I speak French. Clear? I speak French. So here we go. We have just covered this chapter, this whole chapter. Hope you have liked this video. You may just do each and every question, and whatever you are having doubt, you may just write it in the comment box. And yes, here we are good to go. Hope you have enjoyed this video. Please do let me know all the important things that you wanted to know. And yeah, that's it for today. All the very best. Bye bye. Au revoir.